Guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for the support. So I was watching somebody who I enjoy watching at times, and while I was sitting there looking at him and listening to what he had to say, I was just thinking to myself, how did he reach in that position? What is really going on? And there is a saying, there is a thin line between love and hate, And you see, when you really think about it, a lot of us will say, okay, it's true. But you see, what I really and truly believe is that it's not really a thin line between love and hate. When you see certain individuals start to behave in a certain manner, it's because they are hurting. Because you see, when you love someone, you're deeply invested in that person emotionally. And whenever that person hurt you, the person literally betray the feelings that you had for them, because you used to look up to this person, you used to believe that this person is wonderful, this person is going to protect you, this person is basically someone who you adore, and you believe that because of everything that you claim or you did for that person, you believe that that person is going to adore you just the same. So when you realize now that the feelings not mutual, what you think happen? Anger, resentment start to take over. So the love and everything turn into the anger, the resentment, and because of that now, you realize that they start to act out. They start to show how angry they are. They start to say certain things. They start to do certain things, Why? Because they want to hurt the person, just as how much the person hurt them. And you see, a lot of times, if these same individuals just supposed to say, okay, let me finally give this person the attention that they need, you'd be surprised to see how fast they turn around, because all they really and truly need is the love. Is love. That is just what it boiled down to. They just want for the person to show them a little love. And the person will continue to ignore, continue to act like they don't care what the person is going through. And whenever you hurt someone, as much as how you in your mind believe that, okay, I didn't do anything to hurt this person, you don't know. You have to put yourself in this person's shoes at time. You have to think, what if I was in that same position and someone did that to me? How would I feel? And that is what a lot of person fail to understand. They don't try to think, put themselves in other people's shoe. So they continue the same way and not realizing that when you continue the same way, you're just creating a little bomb ready to be exploded. That is what is happening. And if it continue, maybe something bad will happen, whether to the person or something. So people, I would just want for you to understand, you see, we have to be careful how we treat people. We have to be careful what we do to persons, especially those who say they love us, because at the end of the day, you don't know how that person is going to react. You don't know what is going to happen. And because that person is so deeply wounded because of your action, they can become some of the most dangerous person. Not because they hate you, but because they are hurting. So anytime you hurt someone, just apologize and just move on. Don't be too big to say that you're sorry. And sometimes, as much as you apologize, you can apologize 10, 15 times, because of how badly they're affected. They might say, it is not good enough, and so forth. But guess what? At least at the end of the day, make sure that you correct the wrong that you have done and just move on and just pray for the person. And anytime you try to fight anger with anger, be careful, because it is going to explode.